What is up, everybody? It is Kangas Conrad, and it's been probably several years since I've posted a video about hunting Pokemon out in the wild. Today's video will be more geared towards the vending machines. There's been a whole lot more vending machines put out there. I am in Southern California, so there's quite a lot. So I'm going to try to hit at least 10, if that's possible, and maybe sprinkle in some Walgreens and Targets and Walmarts in between. But we're gonna do the first vending machine today is in Tustin, California. And yeah, I've been able to get product here before, but it's been a while. I think the last thing that I got there was maybe 151 booster bundles, like a year or so ago, maybe even more than that actually. So yeah, we're gonna go there first and see what we can do. All right, we have made it to our first location, Albertsons. You can't see the sign because of this tree, but trust me, it's Albertsons. Looks like we have some Journey Together. Wow, it's also out. Yep. All right, the first location was a success. I got 2 Journey Together, just regular packs. And when you're getting just regular packs, single individual packs, it comes like this. It doesn't come in like the blister kind of casing, you know, like the cardboard. It just comes loose like that. And luckily, I have this handy little thing in the car that holds packs just like this. And there you go, because my very tired mind forgot bags. So yeah, this is where the packs will go for now. And now we are on to the second location. All right, we are doing a little bit of a side quest. Okay, we're at Walgreens. It was just around the corner, so we're gonna try here. I have got Pokemon cards here before, but let's see if they've completely stopped selling them or if they've got any new rules. Let's go. All right, so we were successful at Walgreens. We are 2 for 2 this morning. That is kind of unprecedented right now in this hobby. But yeah, there was 2 Slaking tins, and then this guy was in the middle of them, the Tyranitar tin. So I thought, you know what? Tyranitar is my boy, so I'm gonna pick him up. So this was just under 20 bucks, including tax. So yeah, let's keep moving and see if we can get any other different products. Alrighty, so we have made it to our third destination, and it's another Albertsons. Yeah, let's see if we can have any luck other than Journey Together. All right, well, that was a quick fail. They didn't even have Journey Together, but on the machine they say, you know, no loitering, and product is going to be distributed periodically. You don't know. So that was our first fail, which is actually not bad, because on our third try, that's when we fail. So maybe we'll try again another time, but we're gonna figure out what the next location is gonna be, what makes sense. I've decided to do this during rush hour. Not exactly the smartest, but it's actually worked out a little bit in our favor. So we will probably end up in another city in this next portion of the video. Stay tuned. All right, another success at Walgreens. They had completely different items there. They did not have the tins, but they had these little 2 packs of Scarlet and Violet. It looks like Scarlet and Violet base and maybe Paldea Evolved, or is it Paradox Rift? I can't really tell. They kind of blend together. But yeah, we are 3 for 4. That's we have made it to another Albertsons. It is 8:30 in the morning, and we are going to try this vending machine. Never been to this store before. All right, so they actually had a piece of paper on that vending machine, as you might see in this photo here. So instead, I've decided to do another gamble and pick up a scratcher lotto ticket. I had just a stray dollar bill in my wallet, so I thought, hey, why not try to recoup some of the cost of this video? Hopefully this is not a bad omen. I did not win. Alright, so this first Target was a little bit of a bust. They did have Pokemon, technically. It's really just the Battle Decks and like Battle Academy, and that's not what we're looking for today. But I did stop and get some Vietnamese iced coffee at Black Dot. Little pick-me-up since we've been on the road for a couple hours already. Off to a couple more vending machines. We'll see what we can do. Okay, we are at our next destination, a grocery store called Pavilions. And of course, they have a nicely placed tree where you can't really see the sign, but we're gonna walk in and see what vending machine will give us. All right, so this next stop was Pavilions, and it's been a while since I've been in a Pavilion store. Yeah, vending machine, got nothing. It did not have a printed out sign on it. However, it was completely out of stock, and yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna get much more luck on these vending machines. I'm gonna try to hit one or two more, maybe a couple more Walgreens, since that's been our saving grace today, and possibly catch a restock at a Target, but it's looking slim now as we get later in the day. No dice on that one, or cards. Yeah, it seems like the only one that worked so far has been the first one. And I'm getting a little bit tired because I've been in the car for a while. Gonna try to make the trek home and stop along the way if I see any Walgreens or Targets, but it's not looking good. So looks like we had a little bit of early beginner's luck today. All right, what is up everybody? We are now at the fun part of the video. After all of the hunting of the cards, we can now open the cards. So I think we have probably 4 or 5 different sets. First we're gonna do Journey Together, since that was the first thing that we picked up at the vending machine, and we will go from there. We got first pack of Journey Together. I've gotten some pretty good pulls from this set so far. It's been pretty good to me. And I guess it's not exactly as scalpable as other sets right now. It seems like people are kind of just letting it go for MSRP since they bought too much of it. Not real Pokemon fans, but maybe they are and they just want to make the money. Ends Castle, and we got an End Zoroark EX. So we got our first hit from the vending machine pack. Gonna open up the other one, see what we can do. Maybe we'll get a nice art rare of some kind. There is the code card, number 2. All right. Let me know if you like Journey Together. Is Journey Together a set that you just got into after years away from the hobby, or did you skip it entirely? Got Hops Snorlax Reverse, that's a pretty good one. I like it. Sprigatito, and Ends Reshiram. So we pulled this. This is a pretty common rare, which is a strange statement to say. But next up is the 2-pack blister from a different Walgreens. All right, let's see if I can actually open this up without too much of an issue. Get some Pokemon pack opening ASMR. That actually wasn't too bad. Everything is right here. We got the Dragonite coin, which looks like it's been through some stuff already. All right. And we got the Archelodon. Archelodon? I think that's how you say it. But it's not a promo. It's actually just a holographic from Stellar Crown, I believe. And we got a Twilight Masquerade, actually. 3-pack, 2-ply blister, Archelodon. Interesting. Okay. And we have Obsidian Flames and this random piece of plastic in between. I feel like that should have gone in front, maybe, but no worries. So we first opened Journey Together, and then we got Twilight Masquerade and Obsidian Flames. There's some good possibilities in here. Gonna open Twilight first. Have not pulled the main chase card from this set, but if we pull it, it'll be pretty insane. I have not really gotten too much luck from Twilight Masquerade. Let's see what we can do, since it's probably the only pack of this set we will be opening today. All right, Love Ball, when we got our Love Ball right there. And we got Girder and Enamorous. That's a pretty standard pack of Twilight Masquerade for me. That's just about how it goes. It's been a little bit since I've opened Obsidian Flames. I've gotten okay pulls from what I remember, but nothing too crazy. So we'll see. I do have a couple of the Pokemon Center ETBs, so I'm just going to keep those sealed since they've just gone up so high. And we have Entei, so nothing that great. Whoop. Nope. My stand has failed me. Okay, we're back in business. That was a little bit crazy. I'm in California, so maybe there was an earthquake or I just shook it. All right, so the last thing we're going to open here is the Tyranitar Walgreens tin, as they put their nice sticker across the back and the front. So yeah, we're going to open this up. I think there's maybe 3 packs, maybe 4. I don't even know, but let's hope for something good. Okay, I got the plastic off. Didn't want to hurt your ears. Let's see what we got here. We have Tyranitar. And again, it's not a promo. It's just in there. Now, we have Paradox Rift, which I have not opened that much of. Oh, we do get an Obsidian Flames Redemption pack. And we have a Scarlet Violet base. And I think that's it. Yeah, so it's just 3 packs in this little tin. Okay, a little bit of a technical difficulty there, but we are back. So we have 3 Scarlet and Violets, base, Obsidian Flames, and Paradox Rift. So that's what, 5 different sets accounted for here from the Scarlet and Violet era. So let's do base first. It's been a while since Scarlet Violet base has been opened. It's already, been what, 2 years now, maybe even more technically. Don't remember the exact date, but yeah, Scarlet and Violet is coming to an end here pretty soon. Let's see. Cacturn. Ooh, we got a Klefki reverse. I'm gonna keep that one. It's randomly one of my favorites. No real reason, just maybe because it's so strange. And a Meowscarada. Here we go. We got nothing too crazy yet. Medical Energy, maybe I need that. Iron Bundle, Gliscor, Zekrom reverse, that's a pretty good one. And a Zubat and a Latios. All right, so we're kind of striking out here in terms of big hits. So Obsidian Flames, it's got the Charizard in there. Let's see if we can pull it. All right, this is the last one. This is our Obsidian Flames Redemption pack. Larvitar, Eevee, maybe that's a good sign. Beartick, Bunnelby, Lycanroc, and a Togekiss. So that is all of the packs that I got from hunting. And, well, it was obviously super worth it with this Ends Zoroark here. So, let me know what you think of vending machines. Have you tried vending machines? Or are you just going to stick with trying to get it online? I was taking the Tyranitar out to put in a sleeve, and there is the whole evolution line actually was behind it. Did not realize that, but here is the code card.